Let's talk about conceal and carry. Now, this was my first conceal and carry gun. Well, that's not the right phrase to use. This is my first subcompact conceal and carry gun. It has these magazines here that only hold 5 rounds in them, but it's an XDS 45 tactical from Springfield Armory. 45 rounds are pretty big, pretty fat. Like this one here. This one's a Liberty ammo. They're pretty neat. I like them. And, you know, it's 6 rounds. It's as much as a revolver, but it's a 45. So it's pretty great. Conceal and carry, though. This one I carried for a good long time. Let's see, I got it about last year, July, August. And I carried it until June this year. I still carry it occasionally, just the other one, which I'll talk about in a second, works much better on a day-to-day basis. So this one is very small, fits on my hip, very slim. That's what their S stands for, XDS, slim, small, skinny, something like that. And I like having the passive safety on the back here. There's no active safety, nothing you have to press a button down or lever to. That's the slide stop. But there's safety 1 here, which I can't pull the trigger on until I hold the back of this here. Now, chamber check, empty, and see, there it goes. Now this one, the safety on the trigger here, the trigger safety, sticks out nice and a decent amount, but goes back flush with the trigger. That's unlike the Glock, where this one here, it still sticks out. Oh, hold on. See, it's empty. It still sticks out even when pressed down all the way. You got a definite nub there. I don't like that. In fact, on my Glock 31 here, I sanded that down so it was flush, like this guy is. It didn't seem to have any impact on the trigger, just something I preferred more. Now, the XDS 45, I carried on my 4 o'clock on my hip in a holster, Kydex holster, right here. And I really do like holsters like this. It has good retention, and you know, it's upside down there. And it protects the trigger plenty. The trigger guard is completely blocked, so you can't accidentally fire it. But it's got these nice high visibility fiber optics on there too, on the front. It kicks like a mule though. That's what people don't like about the 45 subcompacts, is that they kick a lot. Well, it's a 45, so it's kind of what they do. My friend hates this thing. My coworker hates this thing. I shot it, and you know, the first shot surprised me, but I got very used to this afterward, and it just takes some getting used to. I also have kind of weird hands because it's got these huge muscles on here that I don't know what it's from, but they're great recoil absorbers, like bam, and I don't know, it just doesn't feel bad to me. Now, I stopped carrying this because I won one of these in a little raffle. And they're both subcompacts, but this is a Glock 43 and a 9mm. Smaller gun, smaller caliber, newer gun, and I didn't pay anything for it, so that helps a lot. But here they are stacked on each other, about the same profile and size, but this one is quite a bit lighter, and that's why I carry it. Now I switched to pocket carry for this Glock here, just because of its size. My pocket holster is a DeSantis one. This one has the flap on it, but I took that off because it just took up too much pocket space. But this goes in here and it just sits in my pocket when I need to draw. This material here is grippy to cloth, like that. My background here is coming apart, but it grips the cloth, so when you pull out of your pocket, it's ready to go right there. Now it guards the trigger. It doesn't have any retention, but I don't really plan on being upside down I don't think it'll fall out of my pocket, even if I'm upside down, unless I'm just being shook around by, I don't know, an action movie scene or something. And it has these nice big magazine releases. This is a Gen 4 style. They didn't make Gen 3 of these, so it's Gen 4 style. And it's pretty good. It's very small. It holds more rounds than my 45 at 6+1, so 7 total. And the weight factor was the one for me that sold me to carry it every day. Now, I'm going to give this to my dad once he gets his conceal and carry, because he needs something like this. But until that happens, you know, he said he's going to get it last year and didn't get it, and it's been a year. Until that happens, I'm going to keep carrying this. It's a great little size. You can put it in your pocket and not have to worry about it, not have to feel it either, because it's so light. It has the ball and the cup sights. You know, night sights are better, fiber optics are better, but these will work fine. Trigger is not bad at all either. It is a defense gun, so it's okay. I have a video of me somewhere shooting 7 rounds and getting 7 hits at 20 yards. Not a small target, not a big target. It's a metal plate. It's very distinctive. Hit sound is great for practice speed shooting. Now they do sell. They do come with smaller mags here, and this is this Glock original. Yeah, this is a Glock extended one. My Springfield here. These are aftermarket ones. Pierce, I think, Pierce grip. PG logo. And I need these on this gun here, too. The magazines, at least. Oh, I mark mine. But yeah, this, you kind of need it for this, because I don't have big hands. And I'm sure people with even bigger hands just won't like this, but this is a great everyday carry option for maximum concealment. Alright, so here are my 2 conceal and carries. Size guns. I actually started conceal and carry with my 1911 here. I still hid that. People didn't see it on me, but I also got my conceal and carry in the winter. I didn't carry it so much in the spring and summer when I picked this up here. Yeah, I think I covered a lot. Please let me know if you have any more questions. Leave me a comment. Send me a video reply. No one does that anymore. And I'll see you in another video.